Movie Alex!
What up, guys? Kyler Wilson here from Bonnaroo, and as promised, this is your next episode of 5 Films. Okay, so I've mustered through all of the rock and roll films that I could possibly think of, and I've come up with 5 that I think if you haven't seen, you totally should. You're totally cheapening yourself on cinema if you haven't watched these. That being said, number 5 on this list is Purple Rain. Now, Purple Rain is starring Prince, obviously, since he is the artist who sings the song, and it's really great, man. The guy is really good in it. The music is just spectacular, and it follows, you know, kind of the trials and tribulations of a rock star. And man, it's just, you know, it's not number 5 because it doesn't deserve to be number 4, 3, 2, or 1. It's just these numbers are arbitrary. Oh, all call. So in Bonnaroo, they have what they call an all call, where they can take control of your radio. And they let you know, like, hey, it's too hot, or there's a tornado. Anywho, that being said, again, number 5 on this list is Purple Rain. And if you haven't seen it, guys, do yourself a favor and go take a look. Number 4 coming up. Okay, so we got some yoga going on behind us. Number 4 on this list is This Is Spinal Tap. So this is one of the more unique ones on our list. As in, it's basically a mockumentary, and it's showing. Oh, were you creeping on me? Look out, a creeper. The movie doesn't, it's not trying to take itself seriously, but it is definitely speaking on the culture of what rock bands were, which is, I mean, it's hilarious in that right. So even though it's comedic, but it's not just, slapstick, like, it's not trying to give you, it's not trying to tell a bunch of dick jokes, slapstick. It's, so it's really, really great in that regard. If you haven't watched This Is Spinal Tap, you got to give it a shot. Throw it on. It's honestly, it's astounding. Anyways, that's number 4. This is Spinal Tap. All right. So number 3 on this list is a movie by Mr. Mark Wahlberg called Rockstar. I'm sure probably a lot of you I'm probably sure a lot of you have probably seen this. It's again, a movie called Rockstar starring Mark Wahlberg, and it's about a guy who is in a tribute band for like his idol band, and he gets the opportunity to become the lead singer, and you get to see kind of like how stardom goes to the little man's head. So it's really good. That wig is atrocious, and that's understandable, but the movie itself, I think, was really well put together. I enjoy it. Maybe I should say it's a guilty pleasure, because I know a lot of people don't like it, but this isn't your top 5 list. It's my top 5 list, troll. Grr. Anyways, so yeah, if you haven't seen Rockstar, make sure you do. It's totally worth a watch. It's very, very metal, and I own it, so what are you gonna do? I'm going off-road. Wish me luck. This segment brought to you by Bonnaroo. Our Troll of the Week comment comes from user named Gur102001, filmed at none other than The Shitter. And he would like to say, another stupid trying to make it in YouTube. Well, Gur2001, you're just another troll trying to get attention, so here it is. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Alright, so number 2 on our list is a very fun movie called School of Rock, starring Jack Black. He's an annoying asshole, but he's not as annoying of an asshole as he typically is in his movies. It stars a myriad of kids, and it just is a great movie to show that, kids can rock too. You don't really get to see children play rock and roll music very often, so pretty unique take. It's mostly safe for children to watch. There are a couple scenes that are a little questionable, but mostly safe, that's for sure. If you haven't seen it, then you're dumb. Go watch it. It's just an awesome music movie. Not even just rock and roll, but just it's a great music movie. All right, that being said, number one's up next. Here it comes. All right, guys, number one spot. Here it comes. Look at all these people. Good Lord. Hey, which stage is that? So anywho, number one on this list is Almost Famous. If you have not seen this movie, stop what you're doing and go watch Almost Famous. This actually sits on my number one list for a very specific reason. It's in my opinion, the best movie that's ever been released about rock and roll. It stars Patrick Fugit. He goes on the road with some rock and roll stars and just gets to see what life is like as a reporter for the Rolling Stones. And man, I'm telling you, it's great. There's ups, there's downs, there's lefts, there's rights, there's highs, there's lows. You gotta watch this film. So that completes this countdown. Number one on the list, one more time, is Almost Famous. What'd you guys think of this video? Make sure to let me know in the comment section below. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, Facebook and Twitter, and Instagram. Deuces.